Hello and welcome to Yao Guai Gaming, where we are playing 7 Days to Die and carrying on our bows and blades playthrough. And it's a horde day, we've got a quest, so what we're going to do is try and smash our way through this quest, kill whichever zombie, could hear it there, kill whichever zombie's coming to say hello to us first, of course, and then get on with the mission. Oh, we've got another one coming to say hello to us. Hopefully this isn't one of those cases where we just spend an hour in-game time just stood here getting attacked. Right, okay, so we got a crawler falling from the ceiling. Let's dispatch this thing first. And then what was this? Oh, I see legs. Another crawler there. Yeah. There's three. Aha. And she's come from outside, so let's fight them out here a little bit. That seems to be it for now. Let's deal with crawler. He's dead. Good. That rabbit's just running around fucking with me. Oh, someone else has fallen down. You could just walk up, like, around the counter, but okay, cool. I can stab you in your knees until you're dead. That's also an option. There we go. In the knees until you're dead. Right. We're gonna kind of want to rush through this a little bit, I think. That is our first radiated zombie. Dude, I'm right here, you absolute peanut. But if I stick my head around, you're gonna hit me, aren't you? Oh, so we're starting to get radiated zombies now. That's making me really concerned about our horde knight tonight. He's gonna kill us. There we go. We're out. Yep, we're out of the way. He's gonna kill us if we're not careful. We're dead. We're dead. Fuck. We need to get back to our bike. Ooh, okay, so we cannot beat him. Yep, that's that mission done. We failed that. Let's see if we can take this healing kit we've got here quickly. He absolutely wrecked us. No question about it. Let me get on the bike. I don't want to fight him. Oh, there we go. Okay. So we've got concussion and we've got an infection and a lot of embarrassment. That was just a mess. Oh dear. Right. So if we've got radiated zombies spawning now, we're gonna have a real problem at Horde Night. We're not at all ready for radiated zombies. We've got no radiated anti-radiation mods. We got one, I think, and I sold it, so that was maybe not that bright. I didn't think we'd make it to the point where these guys were spawning, to be honest with you. Let's maybe get everything out of these boxes. Let's maybe take a little bit of time and just prep, because clearly we're having some problems here. So how do we make the crucible? Let's think about how we make the crucible now. So, crucible. Oh, we need a workbench to make the crucible. Alright. How do we make the workbench? We need forged iron, mechanical parts. Okay, so we've got everything other than the forged iron and mechanical parts. Now, there's some mechanical parts. Let's just put some stuff away in here. We need that iron. Okay, and we need to sort these boxes out as well, don't we? Yeah. Alright, let's do that. So we want a storage chest. This is... I know this seems like a weird way to spend the day, but we don't actually have a choice. So, medical stuff, and now we're going to go into here. Okay. Okay, so let's put them in there, and then food and drink can just exclusively go into this one. Stuff to be sold. Bike's not being sold. That's going to be sold. That can be sold. And then random stuff can go in there, and cobblestone goes in there. We can put this bit of coal into the furnace, why not? And then we've got some food and water in here, haven't we? Right, any more medicine in here? Yeah, quite a bit. We've got splint, cast, aloe cream, medical kit, steroids, testosterone, vitamins, bandages, blood, healing kit. Yeah, loads and loads and loads. Alright, so let's get all of this stuck in here. And this, just sorting these out is just going to make our, you know, when we need to find something, it's going to make it a lot easier. Alright. And then nails and clay and iron can go in there. In fact, brass can actually go in there as well. I know we're not going to sell the bicycle, but it can just go there. We're going to use these two for the workbench. So let's get some forged iron. Now, what do we need for it now? Workbench. We need forged iron, mechanical parts, wrench, hammer, wood. So we've not got the mechanical parts. There we go. So craft the workbench. Put these stuff back in there. Craft as much cement as you can from here. Probably take some of this, in fact probably take quite a bit of this stone out actually, because we're going to need the stone for making the concrete itself. So let's put a lot of iron in here now. So once we've got the crucible going, we'll be able to make steel and steel arrows and all that sort of stuff. Alright. Now let's take the time to put the bars back in place. We took them out from the inside because they were kind of getting in the way a little bit, but we can now put them all around the outside. Okay, so we've got all these bars up around the outside. What do we need to make a hammer? Forged iron, leather, duct tape. Alright, let's grab those resources. So we've got forged iron. We've got leather, and we got some duct tape. Right, so let's craft a hammer as well. And while all this is sorting itself out, we're going to go collect a bit more wood so that we can upgrade some of these stuff. We do have 2,000 wood, but we're just going to get a little bit more because we're also going to maybe put some spike traps in place for this horde. So we're going to get rid of all these trees here basically. Oh, and before we do that, we're going to take a thing of honey for the infection and a painkiller for the concussion. Right, so we've felled all of these trees and we now have a workbench that's been crafted. So let's see where, if anywhere in here, we can fit it, and we're going to struggle a lot, aren't we? Yeah, we really are going to struggle to fit it in anywhere in here. Let's see, can it go up in this area? No, it's not going to fit in here. I really don't want to put it down. I really don't want to put it down there, but we might not have a choice. So what I think we're going to do is, let's get our land claim block built. Let's take all of this. We're going to move, I think, this to there and put our workbench here, basically. So we're going to get rid of this and we're going to build a land claim block so that we can pick this stuff up. Okay, so a couple of seconds for that and then that should be fine. Let's see how this is doing. This is finished making all the cement powder it can actually make, and it's now just making iron. We can't make the crucible. We can't make a crucible until we've put down the workbench. We can't put the workbench down until we've got the land claim block. We do now have a claw hammer, so that's good. So we can start upgrading you know, all these wooden posts around our area, which is going to cost a lot of wood, which is why we got rid of those trees. And that should now be the land claim block done. Yeah, right, let's grab the land claim block and let's go down here. And we'll put it just in the corner there. Then we can now pick this up. There we go, take. So without the land claim block, you can't take them. And that's honestly something that took me a really long time in this game to figure out, is that when you put the land claim block down, it allows you to pick up your crafting stuff. So workbench, there we go. Workbench can now go there. This is getting really cramped in here now, isn't it? This can go there, and the storage chest for our building materials can now go right above it. Yeah, there we go. There's a bird. Why is there a fucking bird when all I want to do is craft and do my research and resources, and it's just flapping around me like a threatening bastard without actually doing anything? Come on, if you want to fight, fight me. Don't just... Jesus, don't just fly around me. That's just torture. You sociopathic little bugger. There we go. Alright, hopefully he doesn't have any friends turning up. Where's he gone? Oh god knows, who cares? Right, so we can get the crucible, there we go. We can get the crucible crafting on here now. There we go, 3 minutes and the crucible will be crafted. This cement here is getting done nicely. Let's just stick some of these resources away. Right, cobble and cement, there we go, we got loads of the stuff now. Now, what we want is a vault hatch. So we need steel for that. This is the thing. This is what we need. We need a vault hatch, because that'll increase that strength a lot. So the vault hatch is made here, but it needs the crucible in order to make it. So we don't have enough steel to just make it. We've got the springs, we've got everything else, but we don't have the steel to just put it together. Right, so first things first, I think this needs to be concrete, the front. Because that's where we're going to actually take the majority of the damage, is this area around us. Just in case. So we're going to upgrade the whole front to concrete, and then the whole of the sides are going to be cobble. We don't want any policemen spitting on us. The floor needs to be cobble as well, again, so that it can take 1 or 2 hits from a policeman. If a police officer breaks the wood of all this, and then birds get in, or a spider jumps in or something, just it's over. So it's got to be all upgraded to cobblestone now, and then as much of the important stuff as possible upgraded to cement, to concrete. Alright, let's see if the crucible is done before we start putting those bars back. Crucible is done, and we can turn this off. We can put the crucible in it, and now it can make steel. There we go. So that's making as much forged steel as it can, and that should be enough to increase the door. The door to a vault door, and the hatch to a vault hatch, which will give us just a huge amount more strength on both of those entrance points. So let's finish putting these bars down, and then I'll upgrade them all to cobble. And here it is, it's now officially horde time. Here they come, coming out of the darkness. I hear a dog there. We've got some concrete around us. We've got our steel hatch. We're making bolts in our pocket. There's the first kill of the night. The dog's managed to get to us straight away, that's a concern. Is that a... More dogs, more dogs. No, nothing radiated yet though. Radiated was what we really don't want. That radiated dude absolutely wrecked us. If we can not have any more of them for tonight, that'd be great. So he's kind of coming through a bit. There we go. Oh. Struggling to hit this dog. Let's go to here. Yeah, there we go. Alright. Still breaking onto the thing. How are we doing up here? Yep, no one seems to be coming from this direction just yet. That's good. Is that birds? Yeah, we got birds. So this is why we've got the bars above us. Although we're not even managing to shoot the birds, so... Oh, for God's sake. Right, let's kill this guy. We're going to need to repair this one that's right above our head, aren't we? Let's see, let's get this bird. And then let's... Oh no, it's absolutely fine, it's really strong. How's this doing? Yep, that's taking a couple of hits. Ooh, it looks like maybe we're not gonna get all the radiated zombies I was concerned we were gonna get. I was really worried we were gonna start getting radiated zombies after seeing that dude at the quest. We've got some more birds. This is the first horde night we've had birds, but that's fine. Birds aren't a big problem by themselves. We really do need a new bow. We really need a compound bow or something. This is just not putting out damage fast enough. I tried to make steel arrows, but I don't actually have the recipe for them yet. So I can craft steel arrowheads, but I can't craft steel arrows. And that confirms what I was trying to say last time, that the technology, basically the technological difference between a bowman and a gunman in this game is what's actually holding us back. Gunman, someone who's using guns, would be able to craft as much ammo as they wanted right now. They'd be able to craft bullets, and bullets are bullets, but we're stuck with iron arrows. We're almost out of feathers now, so it's basically a case of what we've got. We'll have to spend some time running around the wilderness looking for nests. It'd be nice to be able to butcher those birds, but I imagine the bodies will be gone by the time we're in a position to actually do it. And can we get them through the... No, we can't really get them through the bars either. Yep, so no. No luck there. Oh, hello. Right. Starting to get hazmats. I think this is the first night we've had hazmats. Oh, suffered an abrasion. Let's get a bandage going. Should really need to stop letting them clobber me through this little hatch. Right. Another bird. Let's take them out as quickly as possible because we don't want them coming through and we don't want them getting in here with us. It's like that Jurassic Park scene with the bird cage. Another headshot. That's nice. I think without any radiateds turning up, I think we'll be fine. I think the issue we're going to have at the moment with questing and fighting and everything is radiated zombies. We can't, with our shitty little crossbow, put out enough damage to drop a radiated zombie. His healing and his health is just too much for our little crossbow and our little knife, I think, at the moment, to safely handle. Now maybe when we get ourselves a composite bow or a composite crossbow and a machete with some decent mods on it, maybe then we'll be able to put out enough damage quickly enough to drop it. But at the moment, we're not able to do that. Another dog down. Okay. Ooh, we've got more birds. There we go. It's a shame that we can't just pop out and get these birds, because that'd do us for feathers for a really long time. In fact, I'm really tempted to do that, you know. No, okay, well, let's not be stupid. If we do that, we're just going to break it. What we need is a hatch in here. And then we can pop out. Because I don't want to go out there and give them the idea that they should come and get me from a different direction. It's not what we want at all. Oh, we blew her leg to bits. Nice. And his. I love blowing these legs off, it's great. The limb destruction system is really cool. Hello. It's great when they just line up for me like that. Okay. We might need to go and investigate that church tomorrow, because that should have vultures, which should have feathers, which we can then replace our crossbow bolts with. Look at them all. Just so many of them all piling down around that pillar trying to climb up it. Shoot him in the knee. I'm not sure what I think about the animations where it looks like they're in pain. I mean, they're not supposed to feel pain, are they? Oh, we killed the wrong one then. I was actually trying to kill Nurse. There we go, there goes Nurse. Look at them just still coming out of the darkness. Okay, got one crawling over there. We can maybe put him down. There we go, put him out of his misery. Oh no, we actually put her out of her misery. Oh, Twitchy. Bye bye, Twitchy. Okay. There's a spider. Nice, we got him. There's spider's dead. I just don't want to deal with the spider. Yep, nothing's coming over this bridge this time. Changing the staircase, removing that bottom step so that they think that they can't use it. That seems to have fixed that problem from there. We're still only at 10 to 1, so we've got quite a few more of them coming, I think. How are we doing for crossbow bolts? 159 and no more being crafted. So, not great actually. Not great at all. If we run out of crossbow bolts, we're fine. We'll just stand here and we'll have to kill them one by one as they get to us with the knife. It's just going to take a lot longer and we're going to get a lot less experience because we're not going to be able to kill as many of them. But that's not the end of the world. And one thing we can do is make sure we're actually hitting with our crossbow bolts, not wasting them. Like that shot there was a bit of a waste. Oh! And maybe the ones who get to the end here, maybe we stab them from now on. So like this guy here, let's reload our crossbow, but let's just... He's probably going to die. Just from the blood loss, from the bleeding effect from the knife. So there's no point wasting a crossbow bolt if they're within knife range, maybe. There we go. And her, same thing, stab her. Let's repair our crossbow quickly. Let's kill her with the knife. There we go. Right, now then. Does look like we've got a few banging on the wall underneath us, but that's fine. They have to get through they have to get through cobblestone bars and then cobblestone brick blocks. It's going to take forever to do that, which is fine. Okay, we can maybe have a look down once we've... Oh, hello, Yellowback. Once we've killed a few more down here. One o'clock, 1:30, so usually they do stop around 2-ish, don't they? Let's put a crossbow bolt into this one. Actually, let's maybe leave the crawlies, because there's a limit on how many zombies we can have attacking us, right? And the crawlies are the ones who are doing the least amount of damage to us. They're the least scary ones. If we fall down into a writhing mass of 20 no-legged zombies. That's not a problem. So let's just leave them to their own devices for now. Focus on putting down any fast or big ones. Okay. Yeah, just anything that's wounded, just leave it alone for now, basically. Waste of a crossbow bolt. We can go down with the knife and finish them off once they're once the horde stops spawning. And they're still coming out of the darkness, so that's not going to be just yet. Almost down to 100 crossbow bolts, which I think will be enough. But it is a slightly concerning number. Oh, we lost an arm. Oh, shooting the trader's house again. That's not great. No more spiders coming out of the distance. We've had no Hawaiians. And we've had no... We've only had one... So we've had one spider, no Hawaiians, a couple of moes, no big mamas, no bikers, no policemen, no soldiers. Honestly, it's been quite a weak horde. I think maybe the radiated zombie was a bit of a fluke, so I've started panicking, expecting that we're going to get a really heavy attack, when in reality it's a fairly normal horde, and it was just one fluked radiated zombie. But obviously they are getting stronger, because we didn't have hazmat zombies last time, so obviously the level of things that are getting us. Can we grab this crossbow bolt? Oh, yeah, we managed to get it. Obviously, the level of things coming at us is higher because the hazmats are new. But not as high as it could be. There's a thug, that's fine. Okay, so 2:30 now. I actually thought we'd be seeing the end of the horde by now, but it's still quite a few of them coming. That was a wasted shot. Look at them all swarming around down by the pillar. We need to upgrade the pillar's stuff to concrete by the look of it. Okay, almost out of arrows now, down to less than 100 arrows. Wasted a shot there. Wasted a shot there, Jesus. Come on, alright, careful now. Shot there, good. God, there's still so... Oh, we're still getting dogs. We've got another dog. Right, okay, let's... There's a cop! What was it I was saying? What was that utter garbage I was saying about no cops yet? Where is it? There he is. He needs to be the only thing we focus on now. Is he almost dead? Yep, he's dead. There we go. Alright. Okay, so we are now on a much more dangerous horde with the cops showing up. 68 bolts left. We are... The dog needs to die. Definitely the dog needs to die, because we can't fight that out and about. Everything else we can fight out and about once the sun comes up. We can kite this lot if we need to. But dogs. Can't do that with dogs. Alright, let's have a look. How many have we got left? Quite a few. It's almost morning now as well. So they definitely will stop coming soon, but they don't seem to have stopped coming just yet. 60 more bolts. Start putting crossbow bolts down there. Hello, thank you for coming up here. There we go. Oh, they're still coming out of the darkness. We've got half an hour left until the end. Oh. Yeah, a couple more cops or a couple more, or 1 or 2 radiated zombies. There's a cop. And I've got a hazmat dude. Oh, he's fallen off, thankfully. Right. Let's knife hazmat. We're infected a little bit. Where's cop got? There he is. What the heck was that? He sort of spat as he jumped. If we can blow cop up, yes! Look at that. That was good. We used cop to our advantage there, didn't we? That was good. Right, let's just see. Any more specials coming out of the darkness? No. Looks like that police officer might have genuinely been the last. Let's just take a honey, because we've got a bit of an infection and we don't want to keep that going. 4 minutes and it's time for the sun to come up. Right, let's get as many of these killed as we can now. There it is, there's daytime, the break of dawn. So that means that technically the horde is now over. They won't be spawning anymore. But we do need to still kill what's left, and we've only got 37 arrows to do it with. I'm concerned about our chances for this, to be honest with you. We're gonna have to go down and see to them, I think, maybe, because we're just wasting bolts shooting down into them and missing a lot of the time. 30 bolts isn't going to finish this off, is basically what I'm saying. But I don't like those bald ones. Those bald ones are quite strong, so... Yeah, we've got no more dogs down here though. That's good. That's a good thing. No more dogs. So if we do drop down, we should be faster than everything. We're down to our last 20 shots. God's sake. I think there's more than 20 zombies. The only worry I've got now is them spawning like a screamer or something, or all of this just attracting more and it just never flipping ends. Okay, what's she doing? She's dead. Almost there. Really close now. But almost only 10 bolts left. 12. We go down in a minute. We go down once we're at 0 bolts, which is going to be really soon. Oh, that was a waste. Okay, and 5 more shots. That was good. I got a head kill with that. I got a headshot with that one. 3 more shots. Each kill really matters here because we have to go down soon. And there we go, we're out of shots. We can't shoot anymore. Right, come on boys. Come on then guys, let's do it. There it is. The horde is done. We can now get all of this yummy, yummy loot, and we'll just grab as much of it as we can before it despawns, and then we can have a look what it all is afterwards, can't we? Get a few crossbow bolts that are lying on the ground. Come on, and yep, and doop. That's not a crossbow bolt. That's a small stone. So we need, desperately, the schematics for the machete and the schematics for the steel bolts. And the schematics for either the compound, or just not necessarily the schematics, just a compound bow of either crossbow or regular bow variety. Right, let's have a quick look in our inventory and see what we got from that. So we got a level 6 stone sledgehammer, an iron sledgehammer, an iron shovel. We obviously already had that stuff. We've got a batter up. Some iron crossbow bolts, I think they're ours. 150 shotgun shells, some food. Honestly, it's not great what we got. It really isn't great, but it's stuff, isn't it? It's not bad, but we're still infected. Do we have any actual proper antibiotics? We'll take a herbal antibiotic, yeah, because we're still infected. Into the resources box can go all the resources that we've just got. And then into the selling box can go, this can't be sold, no, so all of this, all of, whoa, wow, actually it's quite a lot of 9mm ammo, isn't it? And then food and drink into here. A bit more medicine into here. And those bullets into here. Okay, so we somehow survived that. Do we have any feathers anywhere? God, look at all the steel arrowheads we made for some stupid reason. We can't flipping use them. Iron arrowheads there. No feathers though. 12 feathers, so we can make 12 bolts. God, that's not good at all, is it? That really isn't good. So we're going to need some resources, we need some clay for this to get going. And we need some crushed sand here, so we're going to need to spend some time doing some resource gathering soon. Honestly, a really big thing we need now is just feathers. Without feathers or supplies, we're not in a great situation. So we're going to run to the trader, get ourselves a quest, because obviously we failed the one last time. Take all of this stuff to sell. And our money, and hopefully, he has a schematic for us. I think either the knife or the bow needs upgrading. One of them needs to get changed. Neither of them particularly strong, and if we try and rely on those two items, we're not doing very well. So we need one of them to be really upgraded.
Buddy, I hope you didn't let the dead bother you here.
Oh, you got another opening trade routes job. We'll take it, yep.
Good luck.
And any regular jobs. So he's got tier 4 jobs now. Let's do a tier 4 fetch and clear. We might get absolutely screwed doing it, but let's accept it.
Got a job. Good deal.
Then inventory.
You have a game planned.
Let's sell all of this. See if we can get ourselves a bit of money. Oh, he doesn't want them, so we can just drop them on the floor. He doesn't want to buy them. I'm just going to chuck them on his floor. And obviously we don't want to give him the iron. Right, so ammo and weapons. He's selling steel arrows, but they cost an absolute bomb. Reading materials. We've got no schematics that we need. What about a secret stash? Nope. Alright, what about resources? Are you selling feathers? Yeah, he is selling feathers. 60 feathers for 180. I think we'll buy that. I think we don't have a choice about it.
Damn things are selling like hotcakes.
Right, so we're not rich at all after buying that bike. We've got only a 6k, but that isn't too little. I'm thinking it might genuinely be worth going to the next trader, unlocking this next trader, because if we unlock the next trader, that trader might be selling something like a like crossbow part, like bow parts, or like the machete schematic, you know, something that we really just desperately need right now. So I'm thinking we drive that way and we loot any cars along the way for fuel, because we're not doing well for fuel. So I think that's going to be our primary objective at the beginning of the next episode. But for today, that is everything. We managed to survive our third horde and escape our first radiated zombie using only bows and blades. So thank you very much for watching, and goodbye.